checking in. See if we got ran. What's going on? Do we got sound?
Yeah, I'm in. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
That's in the phone.
on the phone. I can't hear you over here. I hear him
You
somewhere.
can you hear us? Root.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all.
All right. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? What's going on? What you got popping over there?
Man, glad to be on the show, man. I just want to tell y'all,
Oh
first
yeah.
and foremost, I love what y'all doing. I was just talking to Caesar the other day, and I was telling him how big I think this gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I think this is probably ain't no probably to it. In my opinion, I think this is gonna be one of the biggest platforms to ever hit Grand Rapids. Far as like what y'all doing. I don't even know what to call it. Is it like a podcast or is it like a show? Like what would y'all label this?
Calling this is like it's really a radio station. We got our online radio station, but for the people that tune in, it's like a online show. If you catch us online, it's an online show. But if you catch us on the radio, it's a radio station, but we don't want to do like a podcast like everybody else doing. We want when people come to our show, we want you to just feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to ask you a bunch of questions, get all in your business like that. We just want to, really kick and see what you got going on. Let the world get comfortable with, new artists, old school artists, people they ain't familiar with. You know what I'm saying? So we really more just like a different platform. We more like an online show more than
And
a
that's
podcast.
and that's and that's the category I would put it in. I wouldn't too much call it a podcast. I would definitely call it like a show. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's more like an unfiltered breakfast club with two real ass niggas on there. You know what I'm saying? Well, three. You know what I'm saying? One behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? One
That's great.
behind the camera. I would.
Yeah.
I got questions for y'all. You know, it's hard for me to sit and answer questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so
Oh,
used
no
to
doubt.
asking
No
them.
doubt.
I'm so used to
Whatever.
asking them. I want to know why head ain't in front of the camera.
Man, that's a question for DiBiase, man.
Yeah, I know, I
Yeah, that's
know, I know, I know. This ain't y'all doing. I know this ain't y'all doing. I know how head move, and I know this is how he would
Hey,
have it. But I'm just
hey,
wondering why.
executive producer, dog. That's it, dog. You know how it go.
That's it. That's it. Nothing else, huh? Yeah, this is fly as fuck, bro. And Caesar said the
Well,
same thing. Caesar said he like what y'all doing, and he loved this shit too. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure,
man.
man. We
Appreciate
appreciate it,
that.
man. Yeah, but we make sure that everybody know that head is behind it. You know what I'm saying?
oh
We
yeah,
make sure.
yeah. We all know he let it be known without letting it be known. Trust me, we know he a part
Oh,
of it. I was
yeah.
just wondering. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Oz. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? But
Joe.
I was just wondering, like, damn, like why this motherfucker ain't in front of the fucking camera? He had a fucking radio show, so he used to being on the mic and talking, and she been on the radio before this. I'm like, damn, why he hiding now? It's about to
Yeah.
turn
Man,
up.
hey, I ain't high, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I gotta let everybody else do shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do
Yeah, we
everything,
want to
man. I
see
gotta be
you though. We want to
the
see you, bruh. We want to see
guy,
your personality and then your takes on shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially on your conspiracy theory takes and shit. You know what I'm saying? People need to
Oh,
hear that shit.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's
That
real.
nigga like an inch away from being a flat earther. You know what I'm saying? Head is like an inch
Man,
away
me
from
and him
being a flat
got
earther.
most definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah. This wasn't even my
Hey
idea to
yo,
be on here. It was like
hey,
I was gonna have bro and his people do it, but
right.
one day I got on it with them and
I think that's the
motherfuckers
first one I seen. I think that's the
and
first
we
one I
got
seen where
good
you was just like a
feedback.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lit it up. You
Like
lit it
we got
up,
good
bruh.
feedback. So motherfuckers, I got, I'm used to coming somewhere and shit, and it just get crowded. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
we're not
For sure.
older now. Now motherfuckers can see me like this. So it was a
And
good
see
way for me
that
to
was
people and shit.
that was my
That
next question.
with.
That was my next question I had, you know what I'm saying, for you, like coming from the streets, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do, like I don't know if everybody that's watching this know, about your background and where you come from, you know what I'm saying? But, we know. So I'm saying coming from where you come from and then transitioning into this and then like taking to it like a fish in water, bruh. It's like it's natural for you. And I like the show that you talking about, I'm assuming that that's the first show I seen where you was like a guest. Was you a guest on there like more than once or just that one time and after that it was official?
One time.
Right.
Then after
Okay.
that,
So that's right. It was official after that. That's the show I seen. Then I was like, Oz on this motherfucker tripping. Oz got this motherfucker lit. I was like,
yeah,
just like the shit that you was talking, you know what I'm saying? You was like throwing like little side jabs in there. You got to be from the streets to catch a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was catching all of that shit, bro. I was catching all that shit. I said, man, this motherfucker crazy. If he on the show all the time, this shit gonna get deep. And then look at you. So I know where this shit about to go.
yeah,
This shit
most
about to
definitely.
be on fire, bro. This shit about to be on fire.
Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna get the streets what I can give them. You know what I mean? Cause you know what it is. So
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
motherfuckers want to hear shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give them what I can
Oh
give them.
yeah. Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh
And it's
yeah.
all
We want to know. The streets want
it's
to
all
know.
love because niggas know I was there. You
For
know what I
sure.
mean? And I survived a lot of things and shit. And you get a lot of you get skill come with it, but you get a little luck with it. It's just like winning a championship. You can't
Yeah.
win one without a
Definitely.
little luck. So, I've been lucky too.
Definitely.
But I
Yeah.
learned from a
Definitely.
lot of niggas that I came up around. So me jumping on the show, it's easy because I always been around a lot of motherfuckers, and the cameras always was on with us, even before
Yeah,
it.
for sure. For sure.
This
Oh yeah.
positive camera.
Yeah.
This a
Yeah,
positive
you
camera, but
handled them lights well,
camera
brother. You
oh
handled those lights well.
yeah.
You
So
handled
like
those lights well.
for me to get on here and kick it and give motherfuckers some the game is to be sold.
Yeah,
I'm giving a little bit to motherfuckers and shit because it's some people worth too. So it's
that's
easy for
love,
me to
bro.
get on and talk shit because when I was in the hood, that's what I did. Motherfuckers come around, they know I got that smoke, and they know I'm gonna be talking some shit all day while we getting what we get. So
Yeah,
they
exactly,
it
exactly.
was
And that's the
trying
vibe you giving off right now. That's the vibe it is. It's like you watching two niggas in the trap just talking shit.
to.
And that's kind of what we wanted. You know what I mean? Something that everybody can
Yeah,
relate to. Just, you know what I mean? We didn't really want to have no scripts, nothing rehearsed and all that. Like, we didn't really want to have that. We wanted to have something like that people can really relate to, that people at the crib sit up and do, just like we sit up and do. You know what I mean? So it's easy to relate.
exactly, exactly.
You know?
And my last question is my last question, and then I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and y'all can ask me whatever.
Uh,
for for you, Jock, this Michigan street soldiers thing, right?
Yep.
I see that it's like merch now, like clothing, but before it was like clothing. I can't see. I remember like head riding the mopeds and all that, and I don't want to confuse that movement with the Michigan street soldiers, but I want to assume that it was like an actual like car club or like like a bike club or something first, was it?
Now there is a bike club called Street Soldiers. Like I got this when we first started Michigan Street Soldiers. My homeboy, because his uncle or something is in the bike life, and he
Okay,
said, "Man, it's a bike club
yeah,
called
cause
Street Soldiers."
I was a rough rider, you know what I'm saying? So I remember the street soldiers, you know what I'm saying?
But
And I
see,
thought that that's what this was.
we always distinguish ourselves with the Michigan. You have to put the Michigan in front of the Street
In
Soldiers
there.
because
Right,
everybody
right.
soldiers. But where you from? We from Michigan, so that's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a
It's
big
not
difference, bro.
that's separate up. When you look up street soldiers,
Yeah.
you could get a bunch of street soldiers from bike clubs to it's a
Right,
lady
right,
called
right.
Lisa something. She do radio. You could get a bunch of
Okay,
street soldiers.
okay.
You type up Michigan street soldiers, you
We the
get
we the
us,
we the only one.
and that's what
So
means
the
something.
origin of this, was it fashion from the beginning, or was it something else?
It started off with bro just trying to do a movement. He had a store where we was just selling merch. It wasn't our own merch. We was selling everybody else's merch.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay. And
saying?
the name of the store was called what?
Varieties. It was on
Okay.
44th and Kalamazoo.
All right. All right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And then we just decided to put a whole movement together to showcase artists around here. We started with Shorty Ty. We did a little Freestyle King DVD for him, help him sell that.
Damn.
Yeah. We've been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then we put out a little mixtape. We put out 2 mixtapes. We got some art back. Shout out Pee Wee if he watching, because Pee Wee had the studio, bro, and Pee Wee had the studio on 28th Street. It's a hair salon now, but when they had it was
Yeah.
and this Street Soldier history. And they had the studio, and we was getting artists from everywhere, all over the city. We was getting artists from Kalamazoo and Lansing, all that. We was getting all type of artists, and we was putting together mixtapes and just putting it out there, trying to do like a DJ Khaled type of thing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Get everybody in the city who's so-called beefing or whatever, or just whatever, and put us all on the CD of fire dudes and fire women, fire everybody, just fire artists, and put it out there. And once we started doing mixtapes, that birthed like Michigan Street Soldiers for real. You know what I'm saying? And
Man,
then
that's
from there,
crazy, man.
merchandise. You know what I'm saying?
And that merch is crazy. Yeah, that merch is crazy, bro.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Congratulations on everything y'all doing, man. That shit lit.
Shout out, G. I see you in here, G.
Ran. Like I was just telling you. This is what I was just telling you. Like, remember I just said I don't be doing no talking no more. I'm just action.
Yes, sir. Right.
So this is what I've been doing. Like, bro just gave you that history.
Right.
Since all the way back then, that was like 6 years ago. 7 years ago. I had the store 2016. We had T Grizzly and all, and we had a party at that motherfucker.
I want to say we was the first person to bring T Grizzly
here. We was the first people that had Wasted Brand in the store. Shout out Wasted Brand.
Damn.
But see,
yeah,
I've been
history right there.
But I've been playing behind the scenes. So now I done came up out the basement. Now I done put my face on it.
Yeah, it's time to let them know. It's time to let them know.
Like, it's really what we're doing. And I smart. I got with my bro head. That's it. Because too many people, man. It's too many dreams.
Yeah.
Just
for sure.
Us, we can see the dream
for
out.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Just action. You know what I mean?
And that shit gonna take off, bro. That shit finna take off. I'm glad I was here from the beginning.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit finna go, bro. I was just telling C's that shit before, and all of this was before y'all even tapped in about the whole thing. This was all before that, and I was telling C's, I said, man, you see that Michigan Street Soldier shit that Head and them doing? He said, yeah, they been doing that. I said, no, it's like a podcast thing that they be doing. He said, yeah, I seen that. I said, man, I think that shit finna be big, bro. He's like, you think so? I said, yeah, bro, that shit finna be huge, man. Yeah. And I could feel it, bro. This shit finna be like the fucking Breakfast Club or something, bro. It ain't just finna be it's Michigan right now, but it ain't finna be just Michigan for long, bro. This shit finna be everywhere and everybody, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up,
that's
man.
The goal,
that's a good vibe, but that's the goal.
You know?
No
it ain't
doubt.
No beef.
No doubt.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? If it's beef in the city, we hope we can get in, intervene, and squash that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's needed, bro. That's needed, man. Like what was it, like 38, 37 bodies last year, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And nobody's standing. Nobody's to like even our so-called leaders, man. It's like they, get the little pub shot, you know what I'm saying, put out their little piece and that's it. But it's like ain't nobody standing on them fucking corners, man, pulling them boys together, telling them this shit is stupid, bro.
Word.
Word, you right, man.
This shit is
We just
crazy,
trying to get
bro.
going for everybody, like for everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because nobody, everybody got, oh man, I ain't fucking with them. I ain't fucking with them. When we was like that, when we was
Yeah,
coming up, it wasn't
yeah,
like we want. If we really want fucking with you, we was fucking with somebody over there.
right,
Some
right,
you want fucking with him per se. We fucking with his
right,
man.
right.
So
It's
his
still all
man,
good, right.
talk sense into the young end of the other motherfucker, and get them on board of what we trying to do.
It's
But that's
crazy
what we
how this
do.
shit done
We're
changed.
right now. It's no control. Like we had control. And
Yeah,
like
this
if
shit is
motherfucker get out
out
of
of
line,
control.
it's way out of control. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got lack of leaders around this bitch, and like I ain't really trying to just be a leader for motherfuckers.
Nah, because one foot in, one foot out. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, somebody got to slap these niggas in the back of the head, man, and tell these niggas,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
you about
for sure.
like,
Don't get me wrong. I got a crew of motherfuckers listen to me. I'm OG to a lot of motherfuckers that listen to me. That I can count out. It's a bunch of them.
Right,
But
right.
I'm saying I can control everybody.
Yeah, my
You know
little
what I
niggas
mean?
ain't listening, man. They ain't listening to me.
Out there for sure, because we done did a lot in the street, and I don't shy from it. You know what I mean? I grew from a lot of shit, but I'm still who I am.
Yeah, right,
So
exactly.
a
And
lot
that's
of
why I understand why you saying not wanting to be a leader, you know what I'm saying? Because you still who you is, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
a lot of this shit, like I ain't gonna front, a lot of this shit I don't have a problem with. Like I don't got a problem with another man blowing another man fucking brains out. I don't got a problem with that. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. I really don't give a fuck. It's just
yeah,
that the fact that the numbers could get that fucking high, bruh, in the city, like in a matter, because it seemed like it was like soon as that COVID shit hit, it was like boom, the fucking numbers took off, right? And then like
like
I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing everybody whining and crying about it and shit, and like damn, another little nigga, like and like these niggas so young that's dying. It's like they like not my generation. They like really like not the generation below, but like the generation under that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like because I got this fucking gray beard on my fucking face, and I talk to these little niggas, and I'm trying to tell them and give them the game. Like niggas don't respect what you did 10 years ago, bro.
word.
Oh, for
These
sure.
these these little niggas, like I'm trying to tell them, and then I'm just gonna say it, bro, because I'm trying to talk around this shit.
I
So
mean,
Man,
this
don't
street so
talk around in this
yeah,
street soldiers.
yeah. So I'm just gonna say this shit. So I'm trying to tell, like my little brother, you know what I'm saying? He fresh out, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even really all the way out. He just out on bond right now. So he come home, he get into a bag, whatever. Shout out to my brother, Trap Baby Pack. Is who I'm talking about. So he get out, you know what I'm saying? He jump right back into the mix, you know what I'm saying? He a street nigga. That's what street niggas do, you know what I'm saying? But it's like all this opportunity, bruh, all this shit that you could be doing. And I sat there and I had this long ass conversation with this nigga, bruh. He got to be out the cage maybe 12 hours, bruh. And I have this hour-long conversation with him. I'm telling him everything to do. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, bruh. And you're going to be straight. Nigga look me in my eyes, nodding his head. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, I love you, man. Nice to see you, bro. I'm on that, yeah. And then do the total opposite.
yeah.
So it's like, goddamn, bro. Like, I'm sitting, you ain't talking to a nigga who ain't done it, bro. And you ain't talking to a nigga who not doing it. And you ain't talking to a nigga, a petty penny ante peon nigga. No, you talking to a fucking boss nigga. And if I sit here and I give you this fucking information, nigga, take hold of this shit, grasp a hold of this shit like it's a fucking kilo, nigga. Like I just gave you a key for free. Grab it, and do what the fuck you gonna do with it. Don't take the fucking key, push it under your bed, and let this shit melt away. Cause then it's a waste of fucking dope, bro. You need to take this fucking dope and boom this shit. I'm trying to tell these young niggas, and it ain't just my little brother. It's his little niggas that's around them, and it's the niggas that they beefing with, and it's the niggas that's beefing with them. And all of this shit is about nothing, bro.
Yeah, man, they don't understand.
I would understand. I
Hey,
would
man.
understand if it was about pussy, bro. If these niggas was killing each other about pussy, I would understand that because my generation did it. My generation will blow your fucking brains out about a fat ass quick. So I understand that aspect of it. But these niggas, these young niggas ain't even beefing about pussy. It ain't beefing about money. They ain't beefing about a corner.
That's the difference. I talked
It's
about
clout, bruh.
I talked about this a
bruh.
couple shows ago. I talked about this already a couple shows ago. But like, bro, some motherfuckers, like
You
we
can't
was,
save everybody. That's
we
my.
was different. Our
Who gonna
You can't
generation
listen,
save
was
though?
none
different.
of them, bruh. You can't save none of them. They gotta save themselves.
It's
It's
some that
some
it's
you
some.
can save because I know some of them.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I know some of them.
But is it the majority?
It's like a Rand. I compare it to like a Michael Jordan, a LeBron, a
Right,
Kobe.
right,
You feel
right.
they out, you know, because that's what we was. You know what I mean? They come every generation. That's why we talked about right now. And I understand everybody can't like you, fam, and you got to be cool with that. But you got to understand. And I bet you we got more love than hate.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Like, we had to go through shit ourselves to learn. You understand? Like they gotta go through it to learn. We can talk to them all day.
But that's fucked up, Oz. That's
Real?
fucked up, bro. That these niggas like we gotta let them go do the 10 years. Like we gotta let them kill a little nigga down the street. Like that's fucked up. But you right though. I'm not saying you wrong. You absolutely right. You have to let them learn themselves because they ain't gonna listen to us. The only way they gonna learn is to go through it themselves. You absolutely right. But I'm just saying it's just so fucked up, bro.
One thing you always gonna get out of me, Rand, is 100. You ain't gonna never get 99, 98. Never. No, nobody gonna tell you that shit about me. Like
you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
when
right.
he was coming up, I seen this with my own eyes, right? Niggas know me, know this. No names. I seen this.
Right.
Nigga got killed for a dime bag, $10 bag of weed, right? A $10 bag of weed. My homeboy he didn't go to jail right away. He was out on the block the next day after that, just because we was
Yeah. Back in the day, you know, you got a little lead time, you got a little leeway.
But just because but the killing was he just because we was there, me and my people, a nigga took his dime bag of weed in front of us. My man felt disrespected because we was there. If we wasn't there, it probably wouldn't have ended up like that. This is the story. The point I'm trying to make after this, I'm gonna tell you what we talking about.
Yeah, I'm all in, bro.
He hit the block the next day. He on the block with us. Woo, woo, woo. It take probably about maybe a week. He get locked up for it. Boom. We've been telling them before that. Everything that me and you talking about right now about the young.
Right now.
But what this was for was respect. He disrespected me in front of Oz and the crew and them.
Right. And then, you know, in some situations, bro, you know,
I'm gonna be letting niggas do this forever. Boom. The nigga go and do what? 15 years or some shit for the shit. Get out. Catch another body. On some bullshit.
Oh my God.
Listen, man, catch another body.
I know what you're talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Catch another body on some drunk shit. Boom. Get out from do that. He go back and do, like, he got some manslaughter shit. Do about 8 off of that.
I was gonna say 10. Yeah, but yeah, like 8. Yeah.
He get out and he do some other shit and he gone right now for another 2 years.
See, I don't know about that.
That's I'm in the whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I
Yeah,
know
this,
about the other two. I know about that. See,
yeah,
some
this,
niggas just Batman. God loves everybody, bro. That's and see, little niggas, y'all want to go through that? Y'all little
but
niggas want to go through that, man? Come
and this
on,
I'm
man.
saying, and this is you just hit it on the nose. The point what we were just talking about when I was just saying niggas got to go through their own shit. You can tell a nigga, hey,
Yeah,
hear all these
exactly.
stories about me, my crew, and other crews that's doing big shit. We ain't the only ones that made it. There's other niggas out there. But you gotta, we just a rare group. It's rare.
It's only a few, man.
You
You
know what I'm
know,
saying? So shit, dog, I talk that
Man, let's let's
motherfuckers.
let's unpack let's unpack this shit though right fast though for everybody that's watching for real though, cause it's gonna be some young niggas that's gonna tap in, especially my little brother, and then they gonna hear I said they name, niggas gonna be ready to gun me down, all type of wild shit. So let's unpack this shit right fast. So like, imagine you and a nigga have an altercation over a $10 bag of weed, and you on the killer end, you kill this nigga, boom. Now I done been mad about a lot of shit. I mean that's worth way more than $10. I've been disrespected to the point where like niggas deserve to die and did. As a matter of fact, I just pieced it out with my cousin today, and me and him been at odds for almost 12 years, and out of nowhere the nigga text me and apologize.
Man, that
And I
come
was
with
it do. And I was thinking like, I'm so glad that I never ever reacted to none of that shit, that I just let it roll on my back, and it was ain't no partly, it was only because he was family. Because I can't stand to look in none of my family's face after I done hurt another family member. And then pretend like I didn't do it, because I know I'm going to pretend like I didn't do it. Like, I'm not going to kill him and then just be like, yeah, I killed that nigga, fuck him. No, I'm going to come to the funeral and I'm going to like, I didn't just kill you, bro. So before I go through any of that shit, bro, I'm glad I didn't, and then made it all the way from, the 10 years, 12 years down the line for this day to happen. And then me and him, when I hit the town, drink a beer, smoke it up, and act like none of this shit ever happened.
man.
But
That's what
anyway,
gotta
back to the
do
story. That
sometimes.
what I was trying to say.
So,
What I was trying to say about this, unpacking this story. Now imagine you blow a nigga brains out for $10, right? And then, at that point in time, you mad as fuck, you pissed, you like, I can't believe this nigga would play me about $10 fucking, right? So you kill this nigga, and then you go, like you said, the next day on the block, you out there, you smoking, drinking, chilling with the fellas, and then you thinking like, damn, these niggas gonna tell, or am I about to go to jail for this shit? So you trying to fill niggas out at the same time, but then you wearing it like a badge, you know what I'm saying? Because you just blew this nigga ass away, and everybody know about it, but ain't nobody told on you, so you might be thinking like, damn, these niggas might be scared of me, thinking I'm gonna blow their ass away, so I might be straight. But then your ass get locked up for this shit, charged for this shit. You sitting in jail and you thinking, and come on, man, ain't no way you still mad about the $10, bro. So whatever you was mad about that you done killed this nigga about, you ain't even mad about no more. But you
man,
still got to do this. You still got to do this fucking 10 fucking years, bro, or 15 or whatever it was, and then to come out and then like do that shit again, bruh. That's fucking insanity. You fucking insane. You did the same thing twice and expect a different result, man. You fucking insane, bro. Our people need help, bro.
it don't even be for that. It be, man, it just be thought process, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's
Damn,
get
niggas, think it out, man. Think it out before y'all kill each other. Think it, man. You can fight a motherfucker, bro, and have a beer with him, bro, and everything will be straight, bro.
don't you got some music coming out? Let's get to this music. Cause we do music.
Man, Fuck that music shit. I'm so sick of this music shit. I wish I wouldn't have never jumped back in this shit. I should
And
have
it's
just
man, I
stayed
swear, I
fucking.
said, okay, that's all right. That's good to hear. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of the resurgence of a lot of OGs coming back
Yeah,
rapping.
me too. And at first I was like, this shit lit. I see Shorty Ty back rapping,
Yeah,
Shadow
I'm talking.
back
Yeah,
banging beats.
even like globally. You know, you got Jim Jones, Scarface dropping shit. You got Busta
Nah,
Rhymes.
fuck them niggas. I don't give
I
a
like
fuck
that.
about
I
them
like
niggas.
that Scarface. You heard that Scarface and that
You know,
nip.
they brought MOP back. You seen MOP skinny and shit. So you know, this is like a resurgence of the OGs.
Hey man, my skinny.
Word up, you know, for real.
Ah, that's my motherfucking boy, MOP.
But then,
Firing Squad!
I thought you had an album or something. You ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
I see.
I got an album coming. God's Kitchen. With my brother Troy Caesar. You know what I'm saying? It was a solo album.
Caesar.
Then somewhere inside
Yeah,
the
where?
group, somewhere inside the process, we became a group. You know what I'm saying? So it's a group album. You know what I'm saying? We like Eric B and Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Troy Caesar ran Rue, but he didn't want to use our actual names. So he was like, we just gonna use the title for the album as the name of the group. So now it ain't just like an album, it's also the name of our group. So God's Kitchen is a self-titled album. We had a release
Oh,
date.
that's
We had
dope.
a release
What
date.
makes
Got
besides the
from besides
yeah,
the actual God's Kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what we
Yeah.
used to do in front of the actual God's Kitchen. You know that was a huge motivation. But what it was it was just like a freestyle I had written on Facebook, and you know how the Facebook memories pop up, and if the Facebook memory popped up, and it was like a verse I written. It was like God's Kitchen, got the in the kitchen with the pitching soft pitching, got the hard sticking God's Kitchen, some shit. It was like, and I was like, damn, this shit dope as fuck. And I was like, I'm gonna do this over. So I'm like, I'm going, and then make it like up to date. So I just started fucking with it, and it became a song. And then how did it become the album title though? It became a song. Oh, I took a picture in my mom's kitchen, and you know when you put a location on the Instagram, it said location. And I was like,
it was
damn, what I'm
guys.
gonna put up in here? Yeah, I was like, what I'm gonna put up in here? I was going, but I ain't finna put her address. I'm just gonna put Grand Rapids. And I was like, well, I'm gonna put
Okay.
God's Kitchen in this shit. And I put God's Kitchen, that shit popped up, and I was like, damn, that shit dope. Like once I pressed post and I looked at it, I was like, damn, Ranru is at God's Kitchen. I was like, that's hard as fuck. That's the name of the joint right there. But it was just gonna be like 5, 7 songs, you know what I'm saying? That was it. And me and Caesar got to working on it, and the shit ended up turning into an album.
How many tracks y'all
It,
got on there?
it was originally 12. We took one off, so now it's down to 11, and it's still kind of like 12 because it's a ghost track on there. You know what I'm saying? Which would make it 12, but on the track list and when you're reading it on any DSP, it's gonna read as 11.
It's out already.
No, it's not out yet. We missed our out date because of sample clearances, and we got all
I
of that
got it.
settled.
I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. He been had it. Ben had it. Ben had it. Here the one got us lit. As soon as he put that joint out there, I was lit. Nobody was thinking about me before that, bro. I was posting about God's Kitchen for months. Nobody said shit. Soon as
Back
Head
in the
post about it, I'm back.
he leaking shit back in the day. They used to beat the DJ up for leaking the project.
Shit, ain't nobody beating Head up.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with him.
There ain't nobody beating Head up. Ain't nobody doing that. Not in this town,
Y'all,
for sure.
y'all got
They're
any
gonna have to
features
catch
on
him
that?
at Walmart like Benny the Butcher. I got Willie the Kid, and my brother H Dub. I'm trying to think of his rap name. He done changed it like 4 times. I don't know if it's him changing it or if Caesar just changing this shit when he's sending me the track list. Because every time Caesar send me the track list, and my brother's name changed on it somehow. First it was Ace Vendetta.
Hold on.
Now
Wait,
it's Ace Dub.
Hold on. X Dub. X Dub. H Dub.
H Dub, like HW, Harold Wembley, my brother Harold Wembley.
Yeah.
He from y'all way. He from y'all way.
Hey, yeah, I know Harold. Hey, he rapping now?
Yeah, he always been rapping, but you know the nigga been in jail all his fucking life. You know what else you gonna do in jail but lift weights, read, and rap?
Yeah, I grew up with H Dub. I the one gave him the name.
Yeah, you know what? He told me that. He told me that. He told me a story about you. He told me a story about you and Paulie Grip.
Yeah. Hey, Rand, I'm always involved. I say this on every show.
Yeah. See, it was a while ago, but it's coming back to me when you just said I gave him the name. He told me that fucking story, bruh. I forgot about that. Small fucking world, bruh. Small fucking world.
Man,
yeah,
I gave a lot of
he killing shit too, Oz. You gotta hear this nigga. He killing shit.
I know.
Man, this boy is on fucking fire, bruh. This boy is on fire. I gave him a song by itself. The song that I can't even call this shit a feature because he the only person on the song. So he has a song on my album. So I can't call it a feature. So my only feature is Willie the Kid, and my brother has a song on my album.
Like people from X Dub era H Dub era was like Elento now. Like Elento, they was the rapper from his era.
Yeah. Exactly.
It was Ishmael and shit. He was real dope and shit. You know them. I never heard of them no more, but back then them niggas was dope.
I forgot about Ishmael.
Man, man, you know me, I'm old school. You know, I just look like this. So, you know, I'm going to give you some old school names, man. Like,
damn, I wonder what's up with Ish.
I don't know. Them niggas was super dope. You know him
them
and
niggas
Lento?
Was dope as, man, they was dope as fuck, bro. Like, damn.
They go nowhere. So, it's like, I see Lento
damn, that's crazy. I wonder if y'all niggas, if anybody know where them niggas at, man, tell them niggas tap in to Michigan Street Soldiers, man, so we can pop at them boys and say what's up, man. Just want to catch up with y'all.
Everybody you
for
know,
real.
Man, tell them, man.
Tap in,
man, it was
tap
good.
in.
Chop it up with some of these people live then and
let them
interact
with them for a little bit, man. I love popping at you and shit.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the look, man. I love what y'all doing. No doubt, man. One.
Let them know where to find your shit.
Shit, you can't find it no fucking where, so don't even look, nigga. If you niggas did find it, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it no fucking way. So stay the fuck away from it. Don't buy it. Don't download it. Don't listen to it. When you see my videos post, nigga, hit the thumbs down. Fuck niggas.
Alright, my nigga, man. We'll holla at you, bro.
Hey, man, it's been good fuck with y'all. Love y'all, man. One.
Man, respect.